how Ground Zero's comp's going to play out as well, right? Like, ultimately, a Victor and an Ezreal do just chill back. The thing that still sticks out to me, and I am going to always say this, so it's probably already on record 100 times, I just think that Fiora is trash in Oceania. Not that Blue can't play Fiora. Blue is a very...
But a big affinity towards this mid lane. I mean, are we surprised at this point, given that fighto took over the show on this Cassiopeia? A flash gravity field and a stun to follow up. Then there's the headbutt, the knockdown, and the stun passive after. And a first blood going the way of Ground Zero. Perfect.
It's giving Gooby an extra accessory in the playbook as bot lane. Could be a Gravitum Q.
There it is, a two-man Gravitum into an instant polymorph and a flash away afterwards. Danteh burning! And is going to fall on down. Hoopa finds it. That's your best case scenario. And that's a massive...
For that, as the Ezreal's, 30 seconds away from having that flash up and available. mfis should be hyper aware that he was bot side of the map.
What?
It's just not aware.
Not going to get locked in place, though. He's going to hold his flash for such a long time. He can't even use it now. There's a petrifying gaze for good measure. Shinki rocks up just to give him a high five, and yeah, the slow.
Just, again, like a little bit disconnected from the Ground Zero squad.
Oh. mfis does have that flash. I mean, not burned it before, but if fighto gets it, Meifan goes down again. Oh, he's flashed out to nowhere! What was that? He's dead for rights. It's a little bit too easy for Kanga to prey upon in the mid lane. And that's a big sore spot that they are certainly exploiting. Flash instantly matched, and this Cassiopeia is one, well, just unleashed. I'm stunned.
It's very hard to watch a fight like
just sitting on components right now, not having the full Triforce. And so far, both Sejuani ultimates, I think the most recent ones, have just been thrown at Shinki. He's just been able to get out. That's really all it is, but here we go.
Certainly is. The grand challenge has been set. Look at Tron just be absolutely tapped from every single vital. That leap was so clutch. But still, does Blue decide to go for more? He's taking one turret. He's looking for a second. Hoopa was getting dived, but he's found two. And the defense is exceptional in this bot lane. Yes, to have been found by mfis. He certainly needed that, but you've given an Aphelios a triple kill.
And Ground Zero trying.
Playing against an Ezreal, doesn't matter if you tank any Qs anymore. He's got the Bloodline, you presume, and the Bloodthirster now. And there we go, you can't flash that one.
Third time lucky, eh? They will eventually land that Glacier.
Instead, they're just going to pressure in mid lane. Still means that everybody's grouped up right now, and Kanga, they have a decision to make.
That they certainly do. So Blue jumps in, tries to keep them interested for the meantime. Mid-tier one falls on down. There is the flag and drag. There is the knock-up. Tron knocks back one. It's only onto Blue, not the target they wanted. Bulldawg takes out fighto. That looks good in isolation, but Tron's dead. That's 5 now for Hoopa. The Aphelios is back and swinging. Jarvan gets another, relentless, taking down mfis. He's got a target, he's got a snipe, there is the double, make it a triple. Can we get ourselves a quad as Gooby's forced to flash away? And Blue says, don't worry about it, mate, kill secure. But the vital was not enough. And Baron, and we've evolved so much further than the level 1 TikTok cheese, I'll tell you that much. And Aphelios, that really is going to matter in this game as Blue now feels the raffle split, pushing 1v3. Oh, great stun! An even better follow-up, it does go the way.
Towards that bottom wall behind the Gromp, really the only deep vision they have. That's potentially fishing here. Arcane shift forwards.
Looking for fighto, just weaves his way backwards into the waiting arms of mfis. Now can he fight his way out of harm's way? Petrifying gaze onto the main threat, onto the Aprico. Look at the shield! He's basically overhealed himself. That's a bloodthirster Cassiopeia if I've ever seen one.
Teleport's coming in.
There's the TP. In comes Blue to flanking Fiora. Now staring down 4 members. Takes the challenge and says, Danteh, you're dead. One-man Moonlight Vigil onto Gooby. Maybe worst case scenario for him. But they've got a dragon to peel away to. And a lane with no kills to be found.
They just don't have enough damage to find any kind of... They want to take the risk, they don't want the burger flip.
Does feel like the only way that Kanga lose this game at this point, but Gooby jumps across the wall, feels like he's found the target. Oh no! Tron's missed it, and he's going to be punished for it. In goes the Cataclysm. Gooby forced a flash out of it this time, and a blue weapon that spreads damage, but not the one-shot tech just yet.
No
Baron buff on the minions just yet, but no carry to clear the wave.
It's the whole break of Fiora, but grouped up together they will guarantee that the first inhibitor falls in that bot lane now. An exposed inhibitor in the second portion, be it the mid lane. He's being looked at. Tron does have flash, does have mega, but gets locked in place by Mayes. Missile can't play the game again. Now stopped by the petrifying gaze 3 times in a row. They need the knock to be impactful, and it just cannot be made. In with the flash EQ, knock up onto Victor. Stopwatch denies the kill for the meantime, but this is Kanga looking to try to end the game right now. fighto burning. So lucky with the amount of shields that he has. The lifeline doing wonders. Meifan also with a shield of his own.
Hoopa's
is doing what it can. Shinki and Hoopa are putting in absolute work. And a flash forward to say it's my time to be 10-0.